So, this is a different one today. Not one I thought I'd be doing. I'll just get the graphic up. Get the two alarm bells up as well. So this is not a stream I thought I'd be doing. I'll just plug the headset in, and we will get started. So yeah, this isn't a stream I thought I'd be doing. Emergency meeting. Yeah. So yeah. I'll just maybe make that a bit smaller if I can. Yeah, cool. So, there is an underlying problem at Liverpool at the minute. And this is a problem. For the past 7 games, we have not played well in the slightest. It's lovely Sunday afternoon. Sunny Sunday afternoon as well. But not sunny for me, because Liverpool just lost to Chelsea 2-1. We just lost to Chelsea 2-1, and we got a taste of our own medicine. We conceded a last-minute winner last weekend to Crystal Palace, and we have now conceded another last-minute winner to Chelsea. Estevao scoring the goal. Now, he looks like a very good player, don't get me wrong. But something needs to change at this football club very, very quickly. Something needs to change. We can't be going on like this. We cannot be going on like this. Yesterday, we got so many things wrong. Mohamed Salah shouldn't have stayed on for as long as he did. I thought Chiesa should have been put on the pitch. Kanate was awful again. He's now out with an injury. But, it's not started very well this season. I've said this a couple of times already. This is very reminiscent of that 22-23 season where we finished 5th. And we finished in a Europa League spot. Now, we did not deserve Champions League that season. We do not deserve Champions League this season. Now, at the minute, I would be surprised with the form that we are in. I would be surprised if we finished top 4. I'm not saying 5. I'm not saying anything drastic like 8th, 9th or 10th. Maybe 5th or 6th. Because we need to change very, very quickly. We need to change. I just don't know. I think I kind of do know what has gone wrong from last season to this season. Obviously, we sold Luis Diaz, who was a very important player last season. He's now on fire in the Bundesliga. We made a mistake selling him, in my opinion. We did. Listen, we last season won the league at a canter. We had a month left until the season finished. We won the league with a month left, yeah? This season, we don't know how to get 3 points with a comfortable win. Last 3 games have been losses, all losses, where we've played really badly. That Galatasaray performance was embarrassing. I've never seen anything like that in the 16 years that I've been supporting this football club. Never seen anything like that. That was disgraceful. And the performance against Crystal Palace was just as bad. Probably worse. That performance against Crystal Palace, at least we were okay against Galatasaray. We were okay. Not mind-blowing by any stretch of the imagination. We were okay at best. Against Crystal Palace, we should have probably been 5-0 down within the first sort of 40 minutes. And we were lucky that we weren't. Now, I don't think the goalkeeper changes anything, because I thought Maranashvili had a pretty good game yesterday. He made 2 really good saves, and the second goal for Chelsea was a defensive issue. But I really don't think either of those goals were on the goalkeeper yesterday. The first one was just you couldn't stop that. The defence could have done more. I don't know what Van Dijk was doing for that first goal. Then we came up better in the second half. We were quite good, in fact. We scored a goal about, I'd say, 20 or so minutes after the half-time. Sorry, after the second half had started. And we had momentum before that goal. We got the goal. Momentum dropped instantly. And I don't know what it is, but we just don't seem to be the same team that we were last season, in my opinion. We were the best team in the league last season, obviously, because we won the league. But this season, we're not seeing the same Liverpool. This season, we are seeing a Liverpool that can't have good performances and a Liverpool that aren't playing to their best ability. Like, our midfield yesterday started with Gravenberch, Szoboszlai and McAllister. McAllister looked way off it. We hardly heard Gravenberch. And Szoboszlai, well, you know, he went to right back once again. Once again. Yeah, that worked for a couple of games. He was astonishing against Newcastle at right back. He was pretty good at right back against... did we play him at right back against Arsenal? I'm not sure we did. But for the games that he has played right back, for the first sort of games that he played right back, yeah, he was pretty good. But he's not a right back. He is a midfielder. We can't... This is not sustainable. Like, this is not sustainable in the slightest. We can't keep having these performances. This has to be a wake-up call. This has to be a wake-up call. And if this isn't a wake-up call, then what is? We play Manchester United in 2 weeks' time after the international break, yeah? We can't go into that game with the form we are in. We cannot go into that game with the form that we are in. That can't happen again. A game like that, like, we get beaten, in my opinion, against Man United. Like, no matter how good Man United play, like, they always play better than we do, sometimes. Last time we played United at Anfield, we got battered and bruised. Arguably, they should have taken the 3 points. But we got a draw out of it, 2-2. This time, might not be the same story. They just won 2-0 against Sunderland. Sesko scored. That's now 2 goals in 2 games for Sesko. I am scared. I am scared because that performance yesterday was utterly disgraceful. I don't know what I watched yesterday. I genuinely don't know what happens now. Like, I thought at the start of the season, alright, okay, we've had a couple of bad games, but we can get through this, okay? Yeah, we can get through this. So it'll all be good. We can get through this. It's just a blip, and we'll be alright in a couple of games. Is it game week? What was it? Game week... I can't remember what game week it was yesterday. So currently at the minute, so game week 7 we're on today. 7 weeks into the season, we've lost our top of the league position to Arsenal and could even go down to 3rd. Right, that's what we're facing at the minute. We spent most of the season top of the league last season. Now we could go down to 3rd. Like, the way we're playing, I don't like it. I don't like it in the slightest. In my opinion, Real Madrid did have reportedly lost interest in Canate. And you can see why. You can definitely see why. Because he's not good enough. Like, this season, he has been stressful to watch. So stressful to watch. Like, the signings we have made, the only two that have made a difference for me so far have been Ekatike and Wirtz. Isak, we'll give him a bit of leeway for the time being. Kirkes and Frimpong. All three haven't made an... Well, yeah, Isak scored a goal against Southampton. But apart from that, hasn't really made an impact yet. We are probably yet to see that. Wirtz has made an impact. Not getting on the score sheet yet. Or getting an assist. But you can see where he's starting to make an impact. He played through. Brilliant pass from him yesterday to Mohamed Salah. Then Mohamed Salah spoons it over the bar. We'll go on to Mo in a bit. But the four signings that we've made, 5 very important signings that we've made, 2 of them are the only 2 that I think are actually doing pretty good. Frimpong, he's Trent's replacement apparently. And then Kirkes. Do not get me started on this guy. Do not get me started on this guy. He got Premier League player. He got in the Premier League team of the season last season. I know he's only 21. But he should be doing better than this. Like, I'm starting to wonder why we bought him. Because Robertson's better than Kirkes. Like, it might take a full season to gel these lot in. But not signing Gahey has massively impacted our team. Like, you know. It's not a good impact. It's a bad impact. Like, the impact that not signing Gahey has left on our team. Wow. Like, we were that close to signing Gahey. If we'd have gone for him earlier, then we might be alright now. We probably would be. But the fact that we didn't sign Gahey, like, we signed Leone and now he's injured. If he wasn't injured right now, I would be playing him over Canate. I would be playing Leone over Canate. I just don't see what Kirkes or Frimpong bring to the team. Again, Kirkes made mistakes again yesterday. Like, it's losing the ball as well that we don't deal well with. We lose the ball, then they go on the attack. That's what happened quite a lot yesterday. We kept losing the ball and we kept getting beaten on the counter-attack. Like, they had a few very good chances yesterday. And, yeah. I just don't know why. I just don't know. I think we've massively underestimated ourselves. Like, we got a bit all high and mighty, saying, oh, we're going to win everything. We're going to win the Champions League. We're going to win the Premier League this season. We got a bit, you know, high and mighty. And you could see why, because we had a great window. But only 2 of those players proved why our window was great so far. Wirtz and Ekatike. I am now glad to see that people think that Wirtz isn't the problem, because he isn't. I'm now seeing that and I'm glad. Because people were getting ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. He's at the top of the list for most chances created. Now, I know that's not glorious. And I know we want more from Wirtz. But there are so many more players that are not doing well in this team. So many more players that aren't doing well in this team. Like, I could name at least 3 or 4 players who have been beyond abysmal so far this season. Konate's at the top of that list. Kirkes, Frimpong, McAllister. Like, McAllister, I don't think he's at full fitness, to be honest. And he looks a shadow of what he was last season. He was so good last season. So good. So good. So good. And yesterday, he was showing why at the minute we should keep him out of the squad. He was showing yesterday why we should keep him out of the squad. In my opinion, we start Wirtz against Manchester United. Because I can't see that midfield 3. That was our Premier League winning midfield, by the way. Our Premier League winning midfield. And we shipped 2 goals to Chelsea. Bear in mind that their defence was hanging on by a thread. We couldn't score past it. Chelsea's defence was hanging on by a thread. And we could not score past it for 66 minutes. We went 1-0 down within the first 20. 1-0 down within the first 20. Now, I never thought the luck of conceding goals at the end of the game was gonna last. I didn't think that was gonna last. But yeah, we're starting to get a taste of our own medicine. It was 1-1. 1-1. We were nearly there. So close. So close. Again, like Palace. We were so close to getting that just that point. But we didn't. We didn't because we like to make it very, very hard for ourselves, don't we? We like to make it very difficult for ourselves at the minute. Like, this season has been a disaster so far. We've been getting wins without playing well, and now the not playing well is starting to get us losses. Like, it's starting to get a bit worrying. It's starting to get a bit worrying. Because that is now 3 losses in a row. 3 losses where we played awful. Against Galatasaray, we were okay. Okay. I don't want okay. I want good. At least give me good. I don't want okay. I want good. Like, against Palace, dreadful. Against Chelsea, like, we're not. I'm not enjoying watching us at the minute. Like, every game, I expect something different to what will actually happen. I keep going, this will be the game where we have a good performance. This will be the game. And the same thing happens. And then the next game, I'm like, this will be a good game. We'll win today. We'll get a good win and we'll get a good performance. Same thing happens. And then the game after, yeah, we're going to have a good performance today. I can feel it. What happens? The same thing. And the worrying thing is, our manager is way too stubborn. Way too stubborn. Chiesa was sat on that bench for the whole game yesterday. Salah spooned 2 or 3 good chances over the bar. Chiesa was sat there ready and waiting for him to come on the field. For himself to come on the field. Didn't get a chance. We could have won that game had Chiesa have come on. But no, Slots spineless with these sort of things. He just can't seem to take Salah off. He brung Chiesa on way too late against Palace. It's starting to really get on my nerves now. Chiesa not playing. When Salah's not having a good game, when Salah's stinking it up for 65 minutes, Chiesa's there. Chiesa's slot. Bring me on, boss. Bring me on. I'm ready to come on. But no, he keeps Chiesa on the bench. For what reason? I don't know. We could have really done with Chiesa's help yesterday. But no, Slot wants to keep Salah on the pitch just off reputation. If Slot had a bit more of a backbone, like we maybe wouldn't have been in these situations so many times. It took him about, I don't even know what minute Konate came off yesterday. I'm going to have to search that. But Konate came off very late yesterday. Very late. When did Konate come off? So Konate came off at the 56th minute. Konate came off after 56 minutes. Oh. And that was only because he got injured. Like, when Konate is playing sometimes, we might as well be playing with 10 men. Now, I really don't want to be, like, sounding harsh here. Like, I want to back my players. I want to back them. But I can't when they're having bad performances week in, week out. Like, I can't back Konate. Like, he's just... He's genuinely painful to watch this season. He was fabulous last season. So good. One of our best defenders. And now he's just not what he used to be. Like, at the start of the season, when it was last season, you could tell why Real Madrid wanted to buy Ibrahim Konate. Because he was on form. So good. One of our best defenders. And one of the reasons why we were so good last season. Like, defensively last season, we were so good. So good. The defence was so good. And now it's not. In my opinion, from Trent we downgraded to Frimpong. And thank God we kept Andy Robertson. Thank God we kept him. And he needs to sign a new contract as quick as possible. Thank God that we kept Robertson. Because had we not have kept Robertson, we had to keep Robertson. We'd already sent Simcas on loan to Roma. So we had to keep Robertson. There was no way he could go. There was physically no way Robertson could go. There was genuinely no way Robertson could go this summer. And I think if he had gone, like, the squad depth at the start of the season was a big problem. And then we forgot about that because we were getting wins. The last good performance I have seen was 5-1 against Spurs last season when we won the league. Yeah? That's the last good performance I've seen from us in the last 6 months. Genuinely the last good performance I've seen from us in the last 6 months. It's been about 6 months since we won the league. 6 months. And now we just don't look like we were even going for a league title this season. We don't look like we can retain the Premier League this season. Arsenal have the team to do it this season. Arsenal have the team to do it. This genuinely might be their year. Like, this might be Arsenal's year. Like, I'm just stunned at how bad we've been this season so far. I'm just stunned. I am genuinely stunned. So unbelievably stunned. Like, going into this season, I was so excited. So excited. I thought, this gives us fuel to win another league title. We're going to go back to back. But it's gone the complete opposite way. Where I don't know what's going to happen. It's starting to get a bit worrying. It is genuinely starting to worry me a bit. Because we play Man City very soon, yeah? They're currently very good. Haaland is also currently very good. If we continue to play like this, we're going to get smacked by Man City. Now, they don't have the same fear factor that they used to have. But they've got Haaland. Like, literally all I needed to say. Like, it's painful to watch. It is genuinely painful to watch. I don't know what's happened to us. I do not know what has happened to us to become the team that we are now. Like, and I just want to say, anyone saying Slot needs to go, Slot needs to be sacked, stop. Or go support another team. Because, I'm sorry, I can't have you being a Liverpool fan and saying Slot out after we've just won the league with him. Like, he won us our second league title in the Premier League era. Second league title. But we want him sacked because he's lost 3 games. But we were never like this with Jurgen, though. Like, we never said Jurgen out when he was playing badly. Like, Slot got it wrong yesterday. Don't get me wrong. Slot got it bad. Worse than bad. We brought Endo on yesterday, when we should have probably brought Chiesa on. He got it bad. His substitutions, yeah, they were at fault again. Not good. Not good. But God forbid, like, we won the league at a canter with Slot managing us last season. And fans want to say sack him because he's lost 3 games. I'm sorry, but if you don't like the project we're building, then just go support another team. Or return to the team you were supporting before you came to us to start glory hunting. Because you're clearly a glory hunter if you're not impressed with what Slot's done. Like, if you want Slot gone after 3 losses, then you are very negative and don't back the manager for some reason. But, yeah, it's not been great. It's not been great at all. It's been so bad. So bad. So bad it's crazy. Like, I had very, very high hopes for us this season. And I'm going to start losing my rag if Chiesa doesn't start playing. Because he has to play over Salah against United. Like, I don't know what happens. I don't know where we go from this. Like, we will get out of this. We will get out of this. We'll come back to this in 6 or 7 months, and we'll be saying to ourselves, that was a bad period of the season. Hopefully, genuinely, hopefully we come back to this in 6, 7, 8 months' time, and we say to ourselves, that was a really bad period of the season. Because I genuinely don't have an answer as to why we're doing this bad at the minute. I mean, We haven't even really found a rhythm yet. We haven't found a rhythm yet. I mean, the fact that I'm doing an emergency meeting says it all. 7 weeks in. Like, I'm not happy with how we're playing at the minute. I'm genuinely not happy with how we are playing. Because it's not good. It's not good in the slightest. And it's just not good. It's not good. We need to play better than this. We're better than this. We know we're better than this. We're so much better than this. And the level we're playing at the minute, a Sunday League team could beat us at the minute. Genuinely, a Sunday League team would beat us playing like this at the minute. Because we are so easy. We just get opened up like a tin of tuna. If anyone eats tuna. But genuinely, we get open so easily. We get open like a newspaper. At the minute, we're getting open like a newspaper. Right, it's so bad. So bad. So bad. Like, with our team at the minute, I just don't know what's going on. Like, I really don't know what's happening. Like, I'm finding myself at 60 minutes into the game going, we've not looked threatening at all. I was sat on the sofa yesterday while I was streaming, watching this game, and I was thinking to myself, we don't have any fight. Like, I was thinking to myself, we're going forward with the ball. But do you want to know the defence they started yesterday? Gusto, Chempong, Badashil, and Kukurea. Kukurea, don't get me wrong, he looks a great player. Ready? Chempong. When did a Chempong go off? I don't tell me when a Chempong went off, but from what I can see here, he went off before the Gakpo goal. No, he didn't. He went off right after Hato came on for a Chempong. So Chelsea started with the defence of Gusto, Chempong, Badiashile, and Kukurea. It took us 63 minutes, 63 minutes. 63 minutes to score. Past this Chelsea defence. A Chelsea defence that doesn't look great in my opinion. Badiashile, not great, is he? Not great. Chempong looks very good. But Gusto, again, not great, is he? Like, the Caicedo, I've got to give him a round of applause. Caicedo's arguably the best midfielder in this league currently. Like, there's no arguments. Garnacho bullied Conor Bradley for the first 30 minutes of the game. Bullied him. Bullied Garnacho. Garnacho bullied Bradley. Nearly scored. We nearly let Alejandro Garnacho, arguably one of the worst players to play in this league, score against us. We nearly let him. Well, we didn't let him, but he nearly scored against us. That would have been embarrassing. Garnacho has the ability of Andy Carroll and the ego of Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, he's so average. So average, it's beyond believable. Beyond believable. Beyond belief, he's average. Beyond belief. Gittins was hitting balls at us. Gittins! He's done nothing for his first 4 games at Chelsea. First 4 or 5 games. And he was nearly scoring past us. We were getting sliced open every time they were on the attack. We were getting sliced open. Sliced open. Like a banana. Do you slice up? You just open it with your hands, don't you? What do you slice? Cheese. When you slice cheese, yeah? it comes apart, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened to us yesterday. They sliced us open, we came apart. You slice cheese, it splits, doesn't it? Yeah. Same thing with us. You slice us at the minute, we just fall like that. We just do that. We just combust. Anytime a player of their attack, an opposite, just general, not just Chelsea, but in general, anytime this season, someone's attacking player has come to us, like, on the attack, we've just said, yeah, go on, have a go. We don't care. We've just gone, have a go. We're not going to stop you. Because we like conceding goals, apparently. We don't like keeping clean sheets. It's awful. So bad. So bad. We're now third. We are third. It's Super Sunday. Palace have beaten Everton. Nah, I can't. I literally can't laugh. We're third now. Third. Palace could finish second. Second. We play these lot at Anfield in about... When do we play them? I don't know. I think it's sometime in October. We play Palace very soon. So we play United, then Frankfurt, then Brentford, and then Palace at home in the bloody cup. Brilliant. Fabulous. Can't wait. It's genuinely such a bad situation at this football club at the minute. It's such a bad situation. I can't believe a club that won the Champions League. Bloody hell. I can't believe a football club that won the Premier League at a canter last season are now fighting for second. In game week... Well, it will be game week 8 next. We're fighting for second 7 weeks in. Like, this is not a good situation to be in. We could, like... I don't know what's happening with us at the minute. I don't know. But... Oh, it's bad. Anyway, guys... Yeah. Hopefully I won't have to do any more emergency meetings this season. But if I do, then it is bad. You know it's bad if I've got to do another one of these. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video... Stream, not video. I'm just got used to saying video over time. If you enjoyed the stream, you know what to do, which means like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. I'll see you lot in the next one. Please take care of your beautiful selves. And peace out.